I'd like to ask you, how aware of racism were you during your childhood? And did your parents, siblings, friends talk about it?
Yes, because I was very aware from the youngest age.
Hmm.
Can't remember when I was not aware. And the reason is because my grandfather was really a well-known civil rights leader in Houston. Moses Leroy was his name. And remember, he's the son of my great-grandmother, Melissa Ferry. And by the way, I got to know all of them for long periods of time because people in my family tend to live a long time. And so you get to know them and know them and know them and re-know them. And, and so anyway, he kept our family grounded. I remember dealing with getting rid of the poll tax. But when we had the poll tax, you had to pay. I think it was $2 or something. Even it was $1 back then, back in the 1940s. But the whole thing was you had to vote. You had to vote. And even if you had to save a nickel a month to have your poll tax money ready so that you could vote, that was important. I was a very, very, very little girl. And I remember all of that very vividly. So the message was, you don't settle for a second-class citizenship. You do what is necessary to move yourself and others like you forward, educationally, politically, in every possible way. So it was impossible living in the family that I lived in with my grandfather, Moses Leroy, to escape understanding and being involved in, in civil rights and thinking about civil rights at a very early age. Because as I just told you, the poll tax story, over every dinner, every holiday, that was the topic of conversation. Who the best people were to vote for, and so that was the thing that we thought about.